Louis, Zayn, Harry, Liam, and Niall were baby-faced teens when they appeared on The X Factor in 2010. Failing to make it through the contest as solo artists, Simon Cowell and the other judges brought the five of them together to compete as a group, dubbed One Direction. They lost on the final weekend, but it was the start of one of the most successful ever boy bands, attracting millions of screaming fans. The outpouring of grief at Liam Payne's death in Buenos Aires on Wednesday is a small indicator of just how well loved he and the band were. Born in Wolverhampton in 1993, Payne first auditioned for the X Factor in 2008, aged 14, before trying again 2 years later. Being knocked back twice as a solo act and failing to win the competition with One Direction were minor hiccups. The group would go on to release 5 albums, selling more than 20 million copies, and embark on 4 world tours. Despite their success, One Direction split in 2016, and Payne embarked on a solo career. It was also at this time he began a relationship with Girls Aloud star Cheryl, whom he'd met when she was a judge on The X Factor. They had a son together in 2017, named Bear, but the couple split the following year. He was subsequently engaged to American model Maya Henry, but their relationship ended in 2022. Outside of music, Payne was known for his philanthropy and love of football. He was a big supporter of UNICEF and captained the England team in the 2022 edition of Soccer Aid to raise funds for the children's charity. Aged just 31 at the time of his death, Payne had spent half of his life in the public eye. He has been candid about his struggles with his mental health, substance abuse, and time in rehab. On Wednesday, the 16th of October, emergency services were called to the Casa Sur Hotel in the Buenos Aires neighbourhood of Palermo. Payne had fallen from his hotel balcony and was pronounced dead at the scene. He had been in the Argentinian capital to see his former bandmate Niall Horan on his solo tour. Payne is survived by his son Bear, his parents Jeff and Karen, and his 2 older sisters, Ruth and Nicola.